Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day today. We are back in Sigismund's camp, and we're going to keep the main story going for us today. Oh no, there's been a murder out front! I hope someone catches whoever that miscreant was. Oh no, it'd be a shame if all of Sigismund's guards just dropped dead for no reason, and no one knew why, and then no one could stop it because no one knew the source of where the plague was coming from. Oh, crap.
You silly doggy.
Hey, we're good. We're good. He didn't go that way. So basically, today we're going to enlist in Sigismund's army, it sounds like. We talked to...
What's that?
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, you're not allowed. I've had enough.
Sorry.
You're under arrest.
I'm under... I was here 2 seconds. I was here 2 seconds.
All right. You caught me.
What are my crimes?
Surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
You can't say you warned me when it was 1 fucking second. Here's 20 groschen.
All right.
Now,
Here's 20 groschen.
In that well, that's taken care of. Off you go now.
Yeah, I'll just leave. Ed, come here. Ed, good boy. Come here.
Come here.
I need you to bark. No reason.
Sit and bark.
Motherfucker's charging me 20 groschen just to exist in the city. What kind of garbage is that? That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? He didn't. He just walked right by. He didn't even care a little bit. He just walked right by the bot. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to blend in with these guards, no problem. I think we'll be able to sneak into the ranks, no problem at all. Let me go get cleaned up, and we'll start today's festivities. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, hit that thumbs up button. Do I need an outfit to, like, blend in with these guys, or will anything do? Oh, no, there's been another murder! Anyway, can I have a bath, please?
What can I do for you?
I really just want your most thorough bath that you could possibly give me.
And my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
I just need an alibi. As long as you need, I'll stay here in the bath. As long as you need.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
You know my name? I feel like that's a problem. How am I going to join how am I going to enlist in an army undercover if the people here know my name? This is Catherine's fault 100%,
I reckon
dude.
that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you, Dorothy. Appreciate your time. You did a great job. I feel great. I didn't know you guys kept soup back here. I'm going to steal some of that later. They really replaced those guards quick, dude. So, this must be where they're going to change shifts, chat.
What a fucking day.
This is their guard post? Oh, the body's still there. Now, I'm going to be honest. She gave me a bunch of names in the last episode about higher-ups that we should get to know. And I know one of them shot at me at the castle. For the life of me, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. It's my biggest weakness in life. You'll have to forgive me. Hey, I want to join your crew.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends. Or strangers who want to punch in the gob.
Try it, boy.
Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Gros... Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Yeah.
Oh, really? How's that?
Well, shit. I'm an experienced spy is my best one. I'm a blacksmith. Is also on the list. That one's easier to do. I'm going to say I'm a master blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Okay. Here's the real answer. I'm a master fucking spy, you son of a bitch.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
Like here.
Sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
Wait, how many fucking these are there? I know plants. Do you know plants, bitch?
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat or need some extra energy,
Fisherman's friends.
or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Ugh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So was there a correct answer to actually have them let me in? So I'm not good at archery. So I want to be an artilleryman. We're not going to get that. And I'm not wearing my charisma clothes, which is on me. I was sneaking around. But this is like coercion, right? We're trying to basically just bullshit our way in now. I just want to serve the rightful king, King Sigismund.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
I think Katz was the one who shot at me.
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you?
What charter?
How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
I've heard this guy's voice before, and it's really jarring to me, because it's like, he sounds so different from everyone else in the game. I don't know. Bacon Teddy in chat says, they said they lost a couple of men. That's a perfect line, considering the plague just killed some dudes. We're just keeping the narrative in line. That's what we're doing. If you pay me well, it's a hard, and we have 20 skill. What do you think? I'm going to roll for initiative.
Oh, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
You needn't worry about your pay. Everyone gets what he earns.
And if you sort this out and we finally get to Sedlets, you might even get a bit extra.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important
7 of them a
cargo
wagon
they were
and
supposed
horses.
to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Did someone ambush them? That seems to happen quite a lot.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I
Can't
don't give a
imagine
shit
why.
What happened to them? They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
There's a charter. What is the charter? Can I ask questions here? Or he seems like he's a need-to-know kind of leader.
What if there's more than one charter? I need to know what's written on it.
Nothing a yokel like you would understand.
I can read.
If there's more than one, just bring me all of them.
What should I do when I find them? Bring them to him, Henry. Okay, thank you.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Meshach, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So
Yeah.
question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Meshach was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
What does that mean?
That's about it then. Now on your way.
All right, consider it done, sir. Thank you.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad, you're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you
Wait,
good.
you just gave me a job.
You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Did he just give me another quest because he likes me? You got good taste, sir. Damn good taste, sir. So I don't know where the infirmary here is in this camp. I've been spending a lot of time here in camp. Oh, it's just right outside of the reinforced gates. Been spending a lot of time here, but it's a maze, dude. I still don't quite know my way around here as well as I feel like I should. This looks like the infirmary. Is this Musa? So, he looks fine. Like, when I hear infirmary, this is... Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm in my stealth clothes, right? Oh, shit. This is the easiest pickings I've ever seen.
Fool, you scoundrel.
What? Did you call me? What did you call me? Why are you so close to this that I can't backstab you, you son of a bitch? Come on, take a step. Come on. Come on, take a step. Come on. God, this is so... hello! Musa, right? Good to see you. Are you helping these guys? Wow, that's so noble of you. Wow.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Great to meet you.
Sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
So, Henry's never seen a black guy before. Forgive my surprise.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times.
I bet, dude.
Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just... you know...
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Oh, I was gonna kill all of them.
Meshach.
Whoa,
lying
the
over
plague
there.
took over there for a
He will remain
second.
lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Lota. Can't we wake him up for a while? I don't know what skill check this is, but I have a 25 in it.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That
With
wakes
my
me
alchemy.
up like nothing else.
Must be.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from valerian and mint, which is called cockerel potion.
Yeah, I got a bunch right
It will
here.
not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
No, I don't know if... He just walked on this man. I don't know if I had a strong cockle potion. That's a weird potion to say out loud. But it looks like I did. He just handed it over. All of my potions, I kind of stopped brewing a long time ago. I never finished leveling my alchemy. It's at 23. I need to finish it. What I've been doing instead is just stealing from the Gutenberg alchemist. Pretty much everything I need. What is it in food? Yeah, all this is from him, except for my healing potions. He's very generous, and whenever something goes missing, he replaces it really fast. He's great. He's a great alchemist.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
I thought he was going to put the medicine on the guy. He's just rubbing down this guy instead of giving this... Hey, bud, wake up. I can make him a better
Better
one.
wait a while before giving it to...
I can make him a better one. Let's give him the nicest shit. I terrorize these people enough. When we fill them full of adrenaline, let's make it the good stuff. Cockeriel potion increases energy, and if good quality, slows tiring as well. Grind the mint and ass to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Ass the valerian and boil for 2 turns. Finally distill. That's a pretty easy recipe. We can definitely do that.
I've been robbed.
Oh, shit. Is he going to come over to me? Because it was me. I did rob him. That is true. I mean, not now. I didn't rob him right now. It was like a few hours ago. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's 2 mint, 1 valerian. And I do need to grind the mint. Okay, I can do this. It's been so long since I've alchemied. I can do this. 2 mint. 1. No, fuck. I can do this. Okay, 2 mint. 1. 2. Why is it... Does it look like I'm dying? Wait. Am I dying? What is happening? Oh no, I'm bleeding from the head. Oh God. Good thing we caught that. What the fuck? Better fix that, dude. Can't do alchemy while you can't keep your insides in. Oh no.
Whoa, whoa.
That's a bailiff? Well, why is a bailiff walking around? Is this Sigismund's camp's bailiff? Who? What town are you the bailiff for? Hold on. It's not a kill. It's not a kill. I'm just knocking him out. He's not gonna know it was me, right? I just want his stuff. Woodsman's journal? Vassal letter? What the fuck is that? You can keep your money. He doesn't have keys? You're kidding me. Well, I'm going to add this to my bailiff hat collection. I will take 1 thing of his. We hereby call upon our subjects of the town of Turnau to fulfill their duty to send their armed troops to the castle of Trotsky within 3 days. There it will assist in the combating the evil captors who have been plundering and bitterly harassing our region. Sign Otto von Burgau. I literally just intercepted a call for troops. I literally just had impact on the war. Holy shit. Well, oh, console. Well, I'll keep that with me. They are definitely not going to be receiving that letter. Definitely not going to be getting that one. I could see why that was so urgent to bring it at night now. Hello, guards.
Don't think I can't see you.
Why would I think you can't see me? Give potion. Strong. Don't give him too many. We don't want to overdose him.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
Whoa. What's happening? Where am I?
I have to speak to you? Stop wasting time and answer my fucking questions. I like that a lot.
Mishek. Oh, wake up, man. Damn it. We don't have much time. Tell me, where are your companions who you were traveling to Sedlets with?
What? Who the fuck are you?
Someone whose time you're wasting. Well, are you going to talk?
Okay, we lost some reputation there. I thought this was urgent. Where did your friends go?
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances?
0. I'm actually going to kill you right as soon as we're done talking to each other. It's looking really bad for you. Who did this?
Who did this to you? Was your company ambushed?
Ambushed? No, it was them. Fransek and the others. We had some valuables on the wagon, and they wanted to nick them and do a runner. But I was against it. They attacked me, but I managed to get away. And then I passed out, and that's all I know. I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
Oh,
no,
God.
You're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest? Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
So before on the map, we had a pretty wide area where we could look for these guys. Yeah, it was like this whole region. Now it's much more focused. So we have a destination and a fast travel point nearby. I am on my way. Oh, what a pretty vista. Cowfield across the lake, across the river, excuse me. That looks great. So we're here. It's around here somewhere. This is Old Lota. It says we're in the region. Did I just see it stashed? Is that it right there, dude? Oh, yeah, that's it. It's got Sigismund's branding on the side, his coat on the side. All right. Oh, it's even got fresh tire tracks, dude. Gate, close gate.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Story of my life, isn't it? Parkour!
A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers. And I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
So, he saw me 100% when we walked up. It was like the game loaded a state. It froze my game for a second. He 100% saw me. It seems like they only care if I'm trespassing right here, perhaps? Or do they not care?
What?
What?
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
Okay, of course, yes, sir. Of course, yes, I'm getting away right now. I value my life so much. Let's talk.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out.
Come here. Come here. I just want to talk. Come here. I just want to talk. Come here. I just want to talk. Come here. Come here. I just want to talk. Come here. I just want to talk. Come here.
You fucker!
I can't believe you pulled a weapon on me! I just wanted to talk! That's... Wow. He's fucking bullet timing me right now, that son of a bitch. Look at him go. Hey, I didn't do that.
Show what you're made of.
Okay. Swing. Do it. Hurry up. There's another guy coming. Hurry up. Hurry up. Fuck.
I want to try.
Good boy, Ed. Do you die slow in the river too? This is my favorite bug. Everyone has to die in the river. Holy fuck, I'm gonna pass out. I'm not getting enough air. Oh my god. What the fuck, boys? Well, when you dodge that attack, make sure you roll your landing. You don't want to land straight on your back like that. It's really gonna hurt. Oh my god. So I'm gonna take that treasure now. I wanted to make sure we're on the same page. That's mine. It's coming with me. You guys are a bunch of traitors. You should be ashamed. Well, it seems like they may have gone through the loot already. I also thought about that last thing I said, and if they're traitors, I think that means we're on the same side. Maybe they brought the loot in. I see a chest, but it doesn't look like... Oh, that's a good way of putting it. They're independent contractors, not real employees. That's a great way of putting that. I thought this would be the chest we were after. They all came out of this building. They got a pretty nice setup here, to be honest. Hopefully there's... Oh! Yes! They put on some soup! Thank you! How considerate of them. They really are good hosts. You trying to show me where it is, good boy? Oh my god. Is he the best boy, Ed? What a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Oh my god. Thank you, Ed. A soldier's saddle. I'll add that to my collection, too. I have a bunch of saddles. We really do need to pick one out for Pebbles. Maybe I'll do that with Twitch chat in between episodes. Hold me to that, Twitch chat. Hold me to that. So, let's read the letter. I'm very curious to see its contents. Lost Charter for King Sigismund. And in memory eternal and beyond all doubt, we establish this charter to preserve the agreements between the most noble Sir Otto von Berghoff and the brave knight Markvart von... The councillors of the city of Prague, they have agreed that the Prague militia shall support King Sigismund of Luxembourg militarily in the territory of Bohemia, and that the above-named Sir Markvart von shall command them. Sorry, I just can't say his name. It's like Voldemort. He's my arch nemesis. He's even got the Harry Potter scar in his name there at the end. For this willing and consensuous assistance, the towns of Prague shall have their existing rights and privileges confirmed and shall be exempted from the tribute to the king for a period of 5 years. The Prague militia shall also be paid a tribute while the king keeps them in the field. This agreement shall be submitted to King Sigismund of Luxembourg so that they may issue a charter and duly confirm all these agreements in perpetuity. Amen in the name of Jesus Christ. You know that... Whoa! I don't know if I've ever seen lighting before.
Go!
I probably shouldn't be out here in full metal. Seems very dangerous. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's get out of the rain for a second. Hey, fellas. How you doing? So we made it all the way back to Sigismund's camp. Ed, come here! God, it is storming like you would not believe. We have to feed the good boy because he found the charter at the end of the day, didn't he? Good to see you guys. Isn't this the leader of the humans? Were you gonna eat my dog's fucking meal? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Good boy, Ed. Love you, bud. Good God, guys. Do you believe the weather lately? About the soldiers in the Lost Charter.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted. We're hiding out in the sawmill near La Hotta.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but he's anything.
What's a stripling?
Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry.
Heck yeah.
Take our Waffen Rock and wear it with pride.
What's a Waffen Rock?
You know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So
what?
Move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa,
do I have to?
Henry here found us that stupid document.
Sir, your tent is leaking, but only from one camera angle.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now?
Sir, your bread's getting wet,
The
sir.
sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Me? I don't drink much.
Call yourself a man? As your captain, I order you to have a fucking drink. I don't like drinking alone. And you can forget about Musa.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. Much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Oh, no. No, I'm good, man. I'm kind of with this guy here.
Thank you, sir. But I'm no good at dice.
You dare turn down your captain?
Right. You'll play. That's an order.
Nah, just, I'm a double agent. I'm not really under the, I don't really care.
No, really. Lady Fortune has it in for me.
She's a bitch, eh? In that case, we'll just drink, but no slacking off, all right? Or I'll beat you black.
What?
Never mind. What are we going to drink to?
Oh, God. I don't want to drink, sir. Didn't you hear that? I'm just trying to literally ruin this guy's day.
Long live the gracious King Sigismund.
Long live. May he graciously go and fuck himself.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It seems as though our friend from the infirmary may not like Sigismund. Maybe not everyone in this camp is as bad as I thought. It seems as though we did a lot of drinking. This is quite many hours later.
And so
Wasn't it already
St.
night?
George hops on his white steed, and he rides.
What am I wearing?
To the
Oh,
lake,
it's just my hat. It looked
where
weird.
he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. Blech, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
Hey, I didn't do it. I was inside. I was inside.
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tudo spazeni. Kitchen out the west.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
I got a cock potion for him.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
Do you think they do this after every person the plague
The
hits?
tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
Henry's like, bro, I know how they did this.
Find out
Easy.
about this. We'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
That's the finger of God.
Before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate.
You think? I bet someone stole
Anyone
something
in?
from him.
Got it?
Was that Catherine? Did Catherine stab him?
What are your orders, Lord of Baramlaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said,
He's
and don't
so
concern
wasted.
yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head.
I can tell.
I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Isn't that your job, sir?
My suggestions? That's your job, isn't it? You're the commander.
Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
Oh, they're better out than in, sir. Better out than in.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
What am I looking for, sir?
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Check Chertan's tent. It's the one next to the stables. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer himself if he's a total idiot. Fucking Working until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sing
I'm gonna look in a minute.
That's what awaits us.
Good idea, sir. Go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, you need to make sure you get your rest. It's very important. No, don't sit in a chair. No, go to bed. Dang it. Ah, I was gonna rob him blind, dude. He wasn't gonna have anything left. Okay, so he wanted me to investigate. The door was bashed in, the lock broken.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
That's a funny thing to say. I noticed the black powder.
Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Was someone trying to blow this up?
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
Narwhal says a single spark could set up this place. While he's holding a torch and narrating it. Yes. Well, I gotta see. I mean, how else are we going to investigate this area? Is this shield anything? Probably not. Blood is leading this way.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
I'm seeing some steps. Maybe back there. See, this would be a perfect, like, Ed. Track. This. Find this. See? Why can't I do that?
You silly mutt.
Good boy, Ed. So, blood trail. Oh. To a lockpick.
A lockpick? Maybe the murderer used it to unlock the powder store and then got rid of it here.
Why would you get rid of a lockpick? I want to say quite literally 230 lockpicks in my inventory. I've never thought about getting rid of one ever. Blood trail does go this way, faintly. They wash themselves off.
Someone washed off some blood here.
And we have a murder weapon.
A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner would probably be futile.
Well, what else are we thinking here, Henry? And they got rid of their trail here. They dropped the murder weapon here. They dropped the lockpick over there. I don't see how there's any more information I can get here. Maybe this is when I go talk to the main man, fill him in on what we found.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Well. Oh, shit. No. No, I didn't find anything.
I've searched the place on all fours, but I didn't find anything of interest. Except the pool of blood he left, that is.
Fuck! Are you trying to tell me the murderer sprouted wings and flew away?
Yeah, craziest thing.
Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
He was trying to give him an
How dare
antidote.
you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
I believe
When
Musa.
Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
The wine killed him. Really?
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice.
Can we pass it?
Until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir.
No,
I have
no,
no
no.
idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent.
Agreed.
Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
I'm going to stand up for Musa. I think he was trying to do the right thing. He's a doctor. He was trying to help.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
But we have to leave. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
So I'm supposed to let a
Oh, no.
murderer go and
Oh,
put
no.
up with you in my camp meanwhile.
We're going to have to frame someone.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here.
Oh, do you need me, sir?
Talk. What do you say to all this?
We should help Musa? I do think we should.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
I feel as though this is really telling about their commander. Like, I've literally known him for 10 minutes. He's gotten drunk off his ass. And every single decision that he's had to make, he's been like, I don't know what to do. What should I do, new person I just met?
What is this royal justiciar?
I
He's
also
a crown
struggled with that
official
one,
who makes
Henry.
sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stever of Stevers in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
You really don't know what to do? I don't care about this other guy.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow and get to Musa.
I can get rid of him, sir. I could kill the guard, sir.
All right, I'll kill the guard.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, how else am I supposed to get to Musa?
Just distract him somehow. Don't fucking kill anyone. Isn't one dead man enough?
If you say so. It'll take longer, though.
Better to be thorough than fast.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
I can knock out the guard. This is like literally child's play. I can be inside in 2 seconds. I don't even need to knock out the guard. Ed, come here. Ed.
Come here.
Good boy. Ed.
Come here.
Ed. Oh, Ed.
Come here.
Over here. Good boy, Ed. Hey.
Sit and bark.
Good boy. Love you, Ed. Good boy. What? You walked away? Ed!
Heel.
Oh, it's just you, eh?
Yeah, it's just me and Ed. Sorry, Father. Sorry, Father. Go back to sleep. Don't kill anyone, my ass. I literally just walked in. Literally the worst fucking guard I've ever seen. Actual trash.
Henry? What
Turn the light on!
Grozov said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
Did Cherton say anything before he died?
Did Cherton say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Where'd you get it from?
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
I bet he did it.
When it could have helped us. The wine was evidence.
I bet he did it.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where'd you get it from?
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair.
Oh, black hair?
Catherine.
Oh, no.
Catherine
had brown hair.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Good. So it wasn't Catherine.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Bohemia arrived and started to go mad.
Hey, God, the commander doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How are we going to find the murderer?
All right, but what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here?
You've been here like 2 minutes.
The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts.
I know a thing or two about poison.
We discover what poison was used on Chertan. We just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Well, the wine was already poured out. So how could we identify it?
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
Oh, I could help.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you.
I'm close.
Do you know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die?
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can manage this together.
Nice.
The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it thoroughly.
Arms, legs, face.
Legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Pretty well.
I hope
Excellent.
I can, too.
The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can get it open, no problem. I'll find the poison.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Okay. So, I mean, God, you could see the stabs on his stomach. I see vomit on his chest. I mean, I don't see anything out of the ordinary, just perusing around.
Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
All right. Before we do this, Swivel Chair, thank you for the 44 months. Appreciate your support, my dude. I dedicate this autopsy to you.
He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful
that's true.
spasms.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Good job, Henry. Good job, Henry.
Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink. Ugh, he shot himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that.
Look at his hands.
Nothing strange here except
So
the
poison
stiffness
gave
and
him the
broken
runs.
nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them?
So, it's warts only for filthy pigs? All right, chat. So he had the runs, he had muscle spasms, and he has warts. Can you guys remember that? Write that down. Examine the body.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside?
Check clothing and items.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery.
Did they poison him and then stab him?
Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake?
No. He was definitely poisoned in the wine, right? He was definitely poisoned in the wine. I didn't learn much there, to be honest. Examine the head.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk?
What's ruddy mean? Like blush?
I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Well, it was nice of him to repeat all of that for me.
You silly dog.
Okay, so in the chest, there's rings, some painkillers, I'm taking those, and the Book of Poisons. Ooh, there's some other books in here, too, that I haven't read. Those just went missing. I like this guy, but, knowledge, I need it. So, Book of Poisons. Okay. So we just have to cross-reference what we know about what happened to this guy with how many poisons are in this book.
Right. That's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
What did I learn? Kiss of Death. Although difficult to prepare, this potion is often used because its pleasant aroma can be confused with ordinary cooking. It's also said among the poor that this mixture can be used to turn metals into gold. The Kiss of Death will first cause a stomach ache. It makes the skin red and blistered. The bowels painfully empty at both ends. He threw up and shat himself. The udders stiffen in spasm and the nails break. His nails were in fact broken. And then you shalt know that death is certain. But before that, thou mayest relieve the poor man with a bezer put under the tongue. In quick reaction, a mixture of hot milk, vinegar, and garlic can also be used to cause the poison to be thrown up. If you want to make the poison, take a new clay pot, put a handful of red copper, half a bottle of strong water, arsenic, oak bark, and rose water inside. Boil it all and test it with an iron nail. When the muddy mixture has completely coated the iron, you will know that you have cooked enough. Well, I think it's that. I'm going to go let him know. Turn the light on!
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Yes. Kiss of Death.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book.
It was on page 4.
The symptoms are the same. I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
It was definitely that poison, Chat told me. Chat agrees.
Absolutely certain. The murderer
trust
couldn't
Chat.
have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Was it you?
Of course. Go on.
Now would be a bad time.
You should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
You noticed that,
That's
huh?
a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
All right. I'm not much of a fan of Sigismund. And I'm trying to take him down.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
I didn't think so, no. Would you like to join us? Because I think I'm allowed to invite. I don't know what my permissions are in the guild. Like, I don't know if I'm a veteran or not, but as far as I'm concerned, you're in already.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why?
Why?
Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this I am depending on you.
I like this guy. So, Stephen Crow. This is the guy who didn't want me to join for the longest time. I have the keys to this. He has 1,000 groschen just sitting here.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
I mean, I knew that was part of the story.
I'd like to ask a couple of questions about Chertan's murder.
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened? Kat said Chertan is dead and Musa's locked up.
It's even more complicated than that. But I don't have time to explain it to you now. I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, damn it. I don't want anyone to know about it.
Why do you have so much gold? Is there something you're not telling me?
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Chertan's murder.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, it's just that I found a couple of interesting things in your tent. Isn't there something you should tell me?
No, and get off my back.
Listen to me, boy. Do you want me to go and get Katz? Bring him in here. We can have a look around together. You can explain this sack of money just sitting here.
Look, either you tell me everything, or I'll go and get Katz, and we'll do it the hard way. It's your choice.
Christ, no. Don't go anywhere. What was it you said?
You know something about the murder, don't you?
Maybe a little.
Maybe.
I don't want word to get out, all right?
Okay. Why don't we make a deal? What kind of deal are we talking here?
I should probably report you. Well, I've got a much better idea. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund. What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad.
No.
A few very rich fellas paid me to blow up the camp's powder store. Unfortunately, Chertan got in the way. Why don't you let me finish the job? We can frame Grossav for the murder. I can't stand the fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
Wait, what if we can make the deal and I'm like, yeah, go blow it up. But then I just say it's him. What if I do that? I don't know if that's possible, but that's my intention. I don't want an innocent man to die. I'm just going to go along with this and then try to turn him in.
But there's one condition. The storeroom doesn't blow up until we set off for Sedlets. I need that cannon of yours.
Ah, so that's why you're here. All right, I can arrange that. I'll prepare a long fuse and light it just before departure. With a bit of luck, we'll be long gone when it blows up. But first, we have to get rid of Grossav. I have a poisonous plant here. Put it in the chest in his tent, and at the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan.
All right.
Oh, God.
I'll take care of it.
I can't wait to see that stuck-up idiot Grossav in irons.
This is taking a turn. Oh, God. This is taking a big turn. Oh, no. This is the other camp up at the top of the hill.
But it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grossav's fallen on hard times.
Life in the Tavern 3. He's got 2 groschen to his name. I took it. I took all the groschen he has.
How could anyone drink all this?
A lot of wine. He's got even more wine in there. What do you think he has on him? More wine? Or more booze, I guess. Meat's different, I guess.
At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet.
It does say Bandit's Brigantine. You guys know that, right? It says he's a bandit right there. He also has pickpocket gloves, guys. You gotta pick your friends better, dude. Come on.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Yeah, he was poisoned with Kiss of Death. 100%.
Could we talk about Chertan's murder?
Why? Musa is under lock and key, and the king's deputy himself is coming for him. Leave me in peace, or you might end up like him.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I wish I had my better gear on. I have a 25 in this. The king will be pleased we aren't just sitting on our asses.
Do you really want to leave everything to the king? Wouldn't it be better to show him we aren't just sitting on our arses here? Think about it. The camp's falling apart, people getting murdered. You should do something to salvage your reputation.
What the fuck are you talking about, you stinking
I don't think
asswipe?
I passed
Get
it.
out before I skin you alive.
I don't think I passed it. What if he was to die tonight? Like right now? What if he was just dead? Do you think I just plant the fake evidence by opening up a chest and then we just put it in there? I don't remember what the evidence was. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what the evidence was. I'm just gonna put all kinds of stuff in here. He's gonna... Oh, where do you get this bailiff's thing? That's crazy. Oh, he put a whole horse saddle in this box? Oh, I already did it. We're good. Oh, good. We're good, man. He did it. That guy did it 100%. Asshole. Let's go turn him in.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Wake up.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more evidence. So Stibor hasn't arrived yet in any case.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I found all the evidence? What? I just gotta wait? Sir, I sat around for 6 hours. Surely that's enough?
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent! I object!
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Why do I never bring my charisma gear to anything? Why do I never do that? He was with us at the time of the stabbing.
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
I find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
It was Lord Grozev of Borum, that place.
Chertan was killed by the camp commander, Grozav of Borumlaka.
Yeah, he fucking
scum.
did it.
How dare you?
He did it.
Silence! You aren't gonna let this peasant insult me, are you, sir? You should cut him down to size.
That can wait. First, I want to know how he came up with this insolent claim. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Well, so Grozav wanted to take command of the human forces 100%.
Well, being in charge of the camp wasn't enough for Grozav, most likely. He wanted to get rid of Chertan and take command of the human forces.
100%.
What is this nonsense? What would I want with those heathens?
What's more, they'd never take orders from someone like you. I hope you know something, lad. Because if it turns out you're just wasting my time...
Dude,
what
I know so much.
You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
He poisoned the wine!
Grozav went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grozov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where would I get hold of poison?
Well, mention the herbs planted in his chest.
You brewed it up yourself. You have lots of poisonous plants in your tent. You can go and see for yourself, sir. He has a chest full of them.
You fucking liar!
Silence! I've heard more than enough. Sir Grozov, you will come with me.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles. That must be punished.
But I didn't do anything!
Oh, I think we all know you did.
Harder than it need be.
Keep away from me!
Calm now, sir. Calm down.
Shut up, you worm! It's all your fault anyway! I won't let you put this on me, you hear? You're mine!
This was all because he tried to take food from Ed. I want you all to know that.
Well, Sir Stibor.
Oh, God, look at him over
there.
there.
Cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot. It's just a pity Chertan had to die because of it. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for the unpleasantness you suffered.
It's horrible.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
What will happen to the camp now?
That is not your concern. I will personally take command. You just get rid of the corpse and clear out the royal tent for me.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will we, Henry?
Oh, are we leaving soon, sir?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip
he
your
thinks I'm gonna wet my pizzle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed it. I think this was the right outcome for this story. I think we did the right thing. And Ed gets to eat another meal in peace.
Look what I have for you.
We'll be back again with more Kingdom Come Deliverance II very soon. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out. And I'll see you all again next time.